I feel like filming a video. Wait! You can't do that! Why not? Do you know what will happen if you do? What? The one is gonna explode! Sorry, I kind of overreacted a little bit. Yeah, you did. But seriously though, you can't do that. Okay, why? Because it's gonna be lame. It's written in the book. The book. The book. What book? That book. Oh. Well, if we don't ever do videos, we'll never get better, right? Yeah, you're right. Thank you very much. Wait! What? We don't have any experience. Yes we do. We don't know a lot, but we do know the basics. We do? Oh, right. See, there is no reason to panic. Wait, who's panicking? Yeah, never mind. What are you doing? Put that down now. We can't do a video. Okay, we literally just had this conversation. We can't! Okay. Why? We can't. Because if we do, we'll fail. And then the world is gonna explode! Sorry, for react a little bit. Yes. Yes, you did. You're still holding it. I know. This is a good moment. This is a very satisfying moment for me. Oh, I'm happy. I'm really happy. Oh, I haven't thought about this part. I have thought about everything constantly, again and again and again. I've planned way too much the things that were supposed to be planned, and I thought a little bit of what I would say, but it's been a long time since I thought about it, so now I don't even know what to say, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm not anxious about that. Okay. Maybe I should start at the start, right? It's a good place to start. My name is Carolyn. I have so many things to say. This is my first official video, and I've been wondering for a long time what I should do for my first video. And at some point I was very discouraged because I had no idea. And then I had this illumination because I was very nervous, very stressed out, very anxious about putting myself out there and filming myself. It was very hard for me, and I thought that it would be a good subject to start with. Performance anxiety, because I do have an anxiety disorder. I remember that I changed my mind like 100 times. It's ridiculous how many times I changed my mind about what I should talk about. And once I got this idea to talk about my anxiety, because that's what it is about. It's about anxiety in general, but of course I kind of talk about my own anxiety because, you know, that's what I know about anxiety. Once I got that idea, I got really stuck on it. I was like, yeah, this is a really good idea. This is really good. I want to talk about that because I've been suffering from anxiety for a long time now, but I kind of realized it only recently. And it's as I was starting to deal with my anxiety in a proper way that I realized that there's a lot of people around me that do suffer from anxiety. Also, I'm not the only one who has that. And that's why I was like, you know, it's a good idea to talk about it because nobody's ever talking about it. Ever. And I really don't know why, because in my case, talking about my anxiety makes it so much better. And yeah. This project is particularly important because it's been a long time, a very long time, since I meant to do it and I couldn't because of so many reasons. Because I didn't have the time, I didn't have a camera, I didn't have a computer, I didn't have an editing program, I didn't have any ideas. But I think that the thing that was really holding me back more than the fact that I didn't have the material or the ideas was that I was so goddamn stressed out. I was anxious, so anxious. And my anxiety for me, I mean, I did this little character that is just panicking over things and screaming at everything. But that's a little bit, you know, when she says it's gonna be the end of the world, screaming and waving in the air. That's actually how it feels like. I have tried so hard for so long to make this happen, and now it feels like it's kind of starting to happen. It's not big for the moment, it's tiny, it's little, it's barely alive, but this project is kind of alive still after all those years, because it's been years now that I've meant to do it and I've never really succeeded in doing it because I was feeling too much anxiety. Yeah. That's why it took me so much time to bring myself to actually do it. Yes. This is not the first video project I do. I've done a lot of other projects. Now that I think about it, it feels like, man, it really feels like I have no experience in that field, and yet I have done a lot of projects. Not that much, but you know, a satisfying amount, I would say. I guess that the important thing that I wanted to say, because there is one important thing that I wanted to share with the world, I guess. That's why we do vlogs, right? It's to share things with other people. And what I wanted to share is this idea that anxiety feels like it's impossible, but it is not impossible. It is very, very possible. And no, it's not easy to work against that feeling that you will never make it. But you can. You can. And sometimes things actually work out. And no, it's not always perfect. And no, it's not easy. And no, it's not... I mean, things doesn't go as planned. I haven't respected my script for this at all. And it's normal. I'm a human being and I have a face and I have hands and I'm just using them and I talk and I think. So it's normal that things are not necessarily perfect and smooth and all that. But it's good to see that you can do things despite of your anxiety, and things that you really want to make happen can happen, and it doesn't matter how long it takes, because it's just never too late. And just so you know, this project that I have meant to do for a while, it's been 6 years. 6 years that I have been trying to make it work, and every time there was something that was holding me back from doing it. But now that I know what I know, and now that I have, you know, when I look back and realize that, you know, I didn't have a camera, but I could have borrowed one from a friend, or I could have used the material that was available at my school, because there was a lot of material available at my school that I could have used, and I didn't. And there's always a way to make things work, always, and you just have to find it. That's basically all there is to it, and it doesn't matter how long it takes, because in the end what is important is that you make it. And boy, can I tell you, it feels great. It feels amazing. Things doesn't feel nearly as impossible as they used to. Really. Also, I would like to take a moment just to thank you for watching this video. You know, this project is so tiny and little for the moment, and the simple fact that it exists makes me feel great, and I'm just happy that there is somebody else who is just, you know, listening, I guess. So thank you, because this This video might not seem like it, but it actually is quite important for me, at least. It might not be important for you, but it is for me. And it's not important that people watch it. Like, people don't have to watch it, but it's a nice bonus. And anyway, I just wanted to thank you for that. I just realized that I have absolutely no idea how to conclude a video, so I'm just gonna end there by saying bye and thank you again. And yep, and I'm gonna keep working on this so it actually become good. Well, I'm gonna keep working because I want this to work, and I will make it work. I will make it work. Okay,